again, 10 acres and a dream, and Bill's got a little project for us today. And tell him a little bit about even just getting here, like just pulling this
Well,
thing in.
so we've had, I don't know, probably a week straight of rain. Everything's sopped and wet, and some cabin fever, and actually works to my benefit. What I want to do today is I've got a big pine tree that's been dead for quite a while. The bark's falling off it. I'll show it to you in a minute. It's
behind us.
But and I've also got some cable, some 1/2-inch cable. You can get this stuff lots of places. I got it from a lift in a garage that was getting frayed and needed to be replaced, so I cut the bad part out and kind of spliced it together. So I want to see how suitable that is for pulling heavy loads. So we're going to try to pull the tree down instead of cut it. So the way this works to our advantage is a week of rain. In theory, the ground should be a little bit wet. Maybe it'll come up easier. So let me show you what we've got right here. So got the winch up to it, the tractor up to the tree right now, and I want to get up to
it's all the way
that
up there.
little branch sticking out right there and wrap a chain around it. So the higher I get, the easier it's going to be to pull it over because of the leverage. The downside is the higher I get, the more likely it could be just to snap. So you see that tree goes way on up there, not a whole lot of branches. I just touched it and it started shaking. So a little scary. I'm going to try to be real careful and not disturb it too much. That's another reason I don't want to be under it cutting it. So I'm going to try to get something around there and rig up. I'm going to do a redirect so I'm not in the line of it, and start off with a 2-to-1 mechanical advantage and then go to a 3-to-1. If that doesn't get it, that's going to be about as much as I can do with what I've got right now. Alright, so give me a minute to get set up. Alright, so here's the cable I was talking about. I got 2 of them. They were linked together right here, and this one was frayed, so I had to cut it off and put the eye on one end. I should have done that on this end too, but instead I just welded a hoop on here and screwed this on it. I have no idea if that's going to hold or not. If it doesn't, I'll just do that, but that's shortening the cable. So we'll see what happens. This is just kind of a test to see how strong this is going to be. Like I say, I'm kind of concerned this is the weakest point on it right here. But one way to find out.
That's right. All right, this is the chain that we've got around this tree. It is got a lot of dead spots on it, so we need to get this on the ground so it doesn't fall somewhere it shouldn't. And I'll show you. We've got a redirect right here set up. Phil's been working on. So you can see that redirect. That also goes to the tree way up there. Bam. So we're going to have that as well connected to this chain, this doubled up chain, and a cable all the way to the tractor. So let me show you where that's at. That's where Bill is going to be, I think. Right here. So that's the setup. That is one very dead tree. And we need to have this thing come down safely. That's the goal. Yippee. I heard something. Okay, y'all seeing it? Oh, well, look at there. Yeah! Now what do you think? I felt this ground moving. Once it hit that tipping point, it was coming down. Okay, let me just take y'all around and show you this. From the beginning to where it just landed. So here it is. This is where all this stuff landed. Let me walk it with you. Ooh, get stuck in here. Okay, look at this. Wow, that laid down beautifully. Good job, Billy. Look at this.
So we did not get the root ball up, which is kind of what I was wanting to do. It did snap.
It's pretty rotten in there too.
Oh yeah, it's extremely
It'll be
rotten.
easy to-
It cracked right there. I mean, this is not salvageable
right there?
wood. Yeah, it's not good wood by any means. It's just go in the burn pile. But I don't know, even if it wasn't rotten, if we would have been able to.
Yeah, I mean, look at this.
Yeah, it's just garbage. But
I mean, this is just rotten.
yeah.
Mud.
So, kind of wanted to pull that root ball up. That would have been impressive, but didn't work. Cable didn't break. Everything, all that stuff worked.
That's great.
It wasn't a tremendous load on it. So we'll have to try it again on another one. Maybe that's not quite as rotten. See if we can pull it out of the ground.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that. It's always exciting to see a big old tree coming down. And now we got to do a little more work. So we got to move this debris, and most of it's kind of punky, so I don't know that we're going to be able to use it very much, but we'll get it cleaned up. And looking forward to seeing you guys again.